Toyota Starlet Second Generation, P60, 1978. The 60 series, introduced in February 1978, was better known, being the first to be extensively sold outside Japan, being imported to Europe, including the United Kingdom, from 1978, by which time superminis were soaring in popularity. It was offered with a 993 K P62K, 1166 K P62, 3K, or 1290cc, KP61, 4K, engine. 3 and 5-door hatchbacks were offered in export markets, although a longer 5-door wagon variant, also known as the van in the Japanese market, was sold in Japan and certain Asian and European markets. The van arrived in October 1978, at the same time that the 1.2-liter KP62 became available in most export markets. The KP62 was first seen in Sweden in July 1978, where it was equipped with a desmogged 3kc engine to meet that country's particular emissions requirements. In Japan, the Starlet was only available with the larger, 1.3-liter, engine once it had been introduced, excepting the van model which retained the smaller, 1.2-liter, 3kHJ type. The 60 series Starlet was the first Toyota passenger car to utilize rack and pinion steering. Suspension on 60 series Starlets is in the form of McPherson front struts accompanied by 4-link rear suspension with coil springs for hatchback models and leaf spring suspension on van models. Trim levels were Standard, Deluxe, also known as DX in some markets, GL, XL, S, C, Sprint, SE and LIS. C models have a fuel-injected 4KE engine. Sprint models include a tachometer, 5-speed, K50, transmission, 1290cc, 4K, engine and a different, racy, interior compared to other models. Sprint models also feature Toyota Sports handling suspension and the external trimming on the car is clipped into place, as opposed to being glued on as in other models. Sprint models also include the same alloy wheels as featured on early AE86 Corollas. Japanese market models did not generally have self-retracting rear seatbelts. Japanese and New Zealand market models have 203mm front brake rotors, as opposed to many other markets receiving Starlets with 228mm front brake rotors. Vehicles fitted with a 2K engine received a smaller differential, X code, 5.6N, 142mm, than vehicles fitted with a 4K engine, U code, 6N, 152mm. Differential ratios depend on the trim model and market for each car, with 3.909 to 1 being common for vehicles with a 2K engine, 4.3 to 1 for European van models, 3.727 for Japanese van models, 3.417 to 1 for vehicles fitted with an automatic transmission, 3.583 to 1 for general applications with a 4K engine, and other ratios existing for various Japanese market vehicles.